Number 5, x-intercept, y-intercept. Well, as always, if we're crossing the x-axis, we've moved over some amount and up none. We know the y value will be 0 wherever the x-intercept occurs. Same with the y-intercept. You've moved over none and maybe up or down some amount, so you know the x value is 0. All right, well, let's take that. So f of x is simply y equals. So we have 0, which is y, is equal to x subtract 2 times x plus 2. I have two things multiplied together that give me 0. That means one of them must be 0. Either this guy is 0 or that guy's 0. One of them has to be. That's the only way you could get 0. So I set him equals 0 and solve it. Set him equal to 0 and solve it. Add 2, x is 2. There's one value. Minus 5, minus 5. Here's the other value. So it crosses in two spots. At 2, 0 it crosses. It also crosses at negative 5, 0. Now for the y-intercept. Well, this is a piece of cake. Y is equal to 0 minus 2. And then the other x, because remember, it says x is 0. So I'm setting that x to 0 and this x to 0. 0 plus 5. Well, that's negative 2. That's positive 5. Gives me negative 10 for y's value. So x is 0. Y is negative 10. And there we have it. So we have all types of nice spots where it crosses. We could almost get a picture of this. This is, please notice, we had multiplied. You would have gotten an x squared, which means it was a parabola. Number 6. Well, it says x squared minus 16. This is a parabola. So the x-intercept is probably going to cross in two spots. So again, we already said y-intercept, we know the y value is 0. Y-intercept, we know the x value is 0. So set it equals 0. 0 is equal to x squared minus 16. That looks like a difference of squares. X plus 4, x minus 4 equaling 0. Set each piece. Set him equals 0. Set the x minus 4 equal to 0. If two things multiplied together equals 0, one or the other must be 0. So I subtract 4. I got negative 4. Add 4. What are you going to get? Just going to jump to it, 4. So negative 4, y is 0 is one possibility where it's crossing. And the other place where it's crossing is 4, 0. Now for the y-intercept, just set the x to 0. So y, which is what we're trying to find, equals 0 squared minus 16. Well, that's just 0 minus 16. So y is simply a negative 16. 0, negative 16. So I have this idea where it's crossing here at negative 4, it's crossing here at positive 4, and down here at negative 16. This guy is swinging in and swinging back up. That's what it would look like. Gives me an idea of it.